Okay. Hi, lucky ho! May the blessing of luck improve your day. I checked a bit on the event today, but I wasted it. I can't do more today. I wasted all my stuff. What does it mean, target popularity? They mean like I have to fulfill everything? What does it mean, chase them? What do you mean? See. This is not so easy to do! Ay, ay. Yeah, so I wasted all of the stuff. So I can't continue. I need to wait for a reset. Because I don't have those. I need to wait for them to be restored. I wasted a lot of them. But instead we can do... here! There was... I thought last time that we finished Judge's mission, but there was one more thing I forgot to do. And I noticed only after the stream last time that I could do it. I just left it. Hi Rover, I'm not sure if this message will reach you, but I hope it does. There's something I've been wanting to tell you, but I can't seem to find the right words in person. To be honest, I'm afraid you might reject what I'm about to ask. I would like to give you this scroll of painting. It's not just because you helped me with Minyan's situation, but also because you freed me from a worry that's been haunting me for years. The patrollers returned the serenity of Shefwa village that I drew during the hearing, but I want you to have it now. After all, it's the reason we met. Testament to our shared journey and a symbol of the courage you instilled. In a way, we created this painting together. My heart will always be connected to this piece, and I must admit, I have an ulterior motive. I want to stay with. Why are you so gay on my... Also, my character is kinda doing weird shit in the background. Look, he's kinda jiggly, like tick, 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 tick. This is the final end of this. Pick that one stuff. What is this? Vigil of Endless Night. What is this? And baby. I was neglecting these days, so I hate these days. Any. Why do I have to do that? Hate days. Like having a job. I don't play games to have a job, though.
Leave it to me. I got your back.
Blue! Roll for me!
Keep it together. Cherish every gain.
Oh, what a beautiful tree! Wait, there's another tree here. Let's switch to more fire-oriented.
Woolly sense is tingling!
Triumph through success.
Oopsie daisy! Into Woolly's belly you go! That didn't hurt at all!
Mind no need to dwell.
Life is in everything!
Lazio Dread Name.
Are those little flowers growing inside? Listen up! Grow for me! Photosynthesis.
Oh, I forgot that my Changli and my Rover are sharing a sword. I always have to give her correct sword. She still managed though. Yeah, but this one. What is here? Wait, this golf out? Hello, Rover. This door knows me!
This is a testament to my...
The chrono sign can be used to activate the chrono peak in the part of Savati rules, temporarily stagnating the flow of time in its effective range. You may use the chrono sign to render enemies or mechanics moving in range in stasis for 10 seconds. Use it again during the stasis to end the FF. Nice, very useful.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity. Guests of the unkind, feathers and scent. Mine eyes.
Holy stampede! This is so much fun! Photosynthesis. Ha! Here we go again! Ha!
Oh, later.
Winds, heed my command.
Victor.
How do you like these?
Who is Victor though? Nourishing the tree sounds very interesting. I'm actually scared.
Guests of the unkind, sever! Beckon the divine flame. Take form.
Here we go again! Leave me alone!
Mine eye. Glad you found them useful.
Welcome. Oh. Hmm. Aye, aye. I don't have a negation type, so. Technically, I do.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's watch out. How reliable. This is my ground.
Keep it together.
Going against wind. Imitate. How reliable.
You will obey.
I got your back. Hello. Bask in the sunlight. Listen up. Imitate. Roll for me. It's nature.
Na 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 na. Aw. What's this? ENG.
Leave it to me. Wonderful sound.
This is my ground. Notice it. Imitate.
None shall whisper. Wonderful sound.
Oh no! There's more of them. Challenge failed!
Let's watch out. How reliable. No biggie, just a scratch. Time to focus. No biggie, just a scratch.
Last chance.
Hey! This is too hard.
Plan with convention.
Then conquer by ingenuity. Guests of the unkind. Perish in flame. Take full. Make it fast.
Here we go again. No one picks on Ungar's friends. This is so much fun.
Together we vanish.
How to protect this game? How am I supposed to win this?
Who's the caged bird now? Feathers incinerate. Make it fast.
Woolly's attack. Luminous energy. Imitate. Here comes the
Guests of the unkind.
This is so annoying. It doesn't... It can't even stand a few minutes. Oh, maybe. Well, maybe. Maybe.
Take full. My blade yearns.
Into Woolly's belly you go! This is so much fun!
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame. Mind's eye. Perish in flame.
Here we go again! Woolly, this is so much fun! Woolly's, let's race! Woolly sense is tickling. Here comes Encore!
Take full. Cover. Feathers.
Woolly's attack! You're in for it now! Leave? Me?
Who's the caged bird now? Together we vanish. Take full. Mind's eye.
Here we go again! This is so much fun! Leave? Me? Alone!
So I could use the time stopper. To achieve success.
How do you like these? Winds, heed my command.
Oops. I stopped it at the wrong time.
Glad you found them useful. Make it fast. through sacrifice. None will be reduced to cinders.
Leave that away.
Aww. Hi, hi. I now have this. Finally, this is a good thing.
Make it fast.
Ay, 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 ay.
A necessary sacrifice.
Ay, ay! Ay, 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 ay. We lost someone.
Woolly sense is tingling. No one picks on Uncle's friends. Leave it to me. Imitate. Life is in everything. Roll for me. Woolly's attack. This is so much fun.
Mind's eye, take form. Feathers and cinders.
Imitate. Listen up.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now? Take form.
Here we go again. Here comes Encore. Woolly Stampede. This is so much fun.
Oi, oi.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You're in for it now. Leave me alone. Photosynthesis. Bask in the sunlight.
There are two of them?
Woolly's attack. You're in. This is so much fun.
Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
Here we go again. Leave that away.
Clear as the blaze.
This is so much fun. Into Woolly's belly you go. Here comes Encore.
Together we vanish. Perish in flame. Take form.
Woolly Stampede. This is so much fun. Leave me.
Beckon the divine flame.
Ah, that was close. That was really close. I was so focused trying to save this thingy. It's
Look,
so unfair.
shinies.
Shiny. I know. I love shinies too. My
Heed my
ADHD
command.
loves shiny. Why this one sounds easy in comparison to the other one. Vital signs of Research Director Victor Christopher discontinued. Process with standard protocol. Execute last order received. Continue the research at Woodwell Hall Laboratory until data corrupted return. Report. Attempted recurrence and reiteration of CSC researches over the last 100 time sequences. None were successful. Response. Follow the Research Director's order. Continue executing research. Maintenance log. Woodhill Hall expected to operate until minimal condition for approximately 1,600 time sequences. Breakthrough confirmed in the research. Estimated time to completion 3,500 time sequences. No personnel with supreme authority found. Continue waiting. Insufficient spare parts, shutting down peripheral nodes for energy efficiency and facility longevity. Research unable to continue in current state. Attempting to archive relevant data and conclusions. The tree above Woodhill Hall observed to grow faster than average. No risk to the laboratory anticipated. Suggestion continue cautious observation. Observing tree conclusion growing well. Observing tree conclusion leaves falling. Observing tree conclusion sprouting. Timer malfunction. Journal archived as usual. No personnel with supreme authority found. Executing the 20,481 21st logic self-test. Question. Is it safe to judge that the experiment has failed? Human longevity that reaches this time sequence is impossible. Is it meaningless to continue maintenance? Response. The question conflicts with the top principle, modifying logic circuit. Question. Was it the purpose? Is the top principle the purpose? Response. Question 1. The purpose is the value and reason of existence. Question 2. No relevant entries found in the database. Removal of this logic circuit is recommended. Database corruption 33%. Suggestion. Perform cognition test. Ensure security of base simulated personality. I am Caleb, a research assistant AI made by Victor Christopher. Error. Victor Christopher's profile is corrupted. Fuzzy association failed. Skip this step. Suggestion. Replace term Victor Christopher with Court of Savanti. I am Caleb, a researcher assistant AI made by the Court of Savanti. My top principle. Assist the Court of Savanti in the research at Woodhill Hall Laboratory. Summarizing research content. No data found. Retrying. No data found. Retrying. No data found. Retrying. Error. Breach in cognition test. Roll back to the last stable version of simulated personality recommended. Oh.
How do you like these?
Oh, another one. I am Victor. This is a routine voice journal. Today is another beautiful day. Most of the researchers have left. They will leave Mount Firmament. Mr. Bram and I advised them to calm down and at least wait until we resolve the issue of shortened lifespan before making a decision. But they didn't listen. I didn't leave. Research requires perseverance, which was the first lesson Mr. Brown taught me. He always leads by example. To him, I will always be that immature young boy. I took some time to create something new, a simple AI. I named it Caleb after the iron-headed thing who traveled with a man and dog in an old movie I watched as a kid. Not many people are left here, so someone has to take care of the meaner war, and AI is always useful. I also created some interesting rock puzzles, powered by the many unoccupied Chronos sorters in this place. It reminds me of playing with building blocks in my childhood. Those were the days. However, Mr. Brown doesn't seem very happy. Maybe his age prevents him from accepting too many new things. Or perhaps his worsening leg condition makes these rock puzzles a hassle for him to navigate. I don't mind. Life isn't just about work and research, right? It is quite enjoyable to educate an AI from scratch. It's like painting on a blank canvas. I need to stay focused to avoid turning a meticulous artwork into a careless scribble. I answer any questions it raised and write new database entries for it every 2 days. I teach it everything I know about the world using the methods Mr. Bram taught me. This feeling is wonderful. Its camera reflects the world as I see it, and it thinks with my logic, allowing me to examine myself again through its actions. And very fun start to me. Caleb learns quite quickly. Initially, I only intended for it to help with cooking and tidying up the facility. I never expected its potential so far exceed our imagination. It seems that it is time to change its title from Life Assistant to Research Assistant. Mr. Brown has been ill for several days, bedridden and unable to go anywhere. I miss the energetic man who used to scold us apprentices one by one. But now I have become a middle-aged man myself too. It's been days since I last shaved, but it seems trifle now. Mr. Bram didn't make it through that long winter. Caleb and I buried him on a hill nearby without a tombstone. I wouldn't help anyway, as no one will know who we are or what our names are. People might just laugh about how a bunch of lunatics indulge themselves in illusions when they see our negligible legacy. Caleb was with Mr. Bram until his very last moment, and Mr. Bram taught it everything he knew. I understand why. I once read a story about a man who was determined to level a mountain despite everyone thinking he was out of his mind. But he made it, with the help of his sons, his grandsons, his great-grandsons, and so on. I hope Caleb will shoulder this responsibility. I've told it about this. Human life is too short, but Caleb is immortal. It might accomplish what is impossible for us. I will not live to see that day, but I will do everything I can while I'm alive to press forward. I promise in the name of Brown, my man. Oh.
Guests of the unkind. Triumph through sacrifice.
Here we go again. Imitation. Luminous energy. Here comes Encore. Willie, let's race. This is so much fun. Into Woolie's belly you go. Leave me alone!
Be reduced to cinders. Mind's eye. Sever. Take full. Clear as the blaze. Take full.
Woolie's attack! Tap, you're in! Imitation.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame. My blade is yours. Take form.
Here we go again.
Aww. Nice. Oh, so this is about this tree. Beautiful. Did I just turn back time? What a fantastic sight, Rover. I'm sure the frequency of this tree was faint until just now. Analyzing, it appears the prototype chronosorter has positively impacted the local ecology, besides rewinding the time for the equipment in WuWa Hall. It wasn't designed for this. It seems more like an accident caused by unknown factors. It didn't resurrect the dead or grant immortality to the living, but it did reverse what should be a natural cycle of life. It's a pity my creators aren't keen to witness this. Did you remember who they were? Yes, Rover, my memory data has been corrupted over a long course of time. I've even lost their name. But since you restored WuWa Hall, the data has somehow come back to me. I thank you on behalf of the Research Director Professor Bram S., Junior Researcher Victor Christopher, and the other 33 faculty members. I thank you for restoring the lab. Despite the failure of the research, you have given me the chance to continue their work and finish what we started. Whether it takes a century or even a millennium, I will continue this work. It is my mission, and it is Victor's wish. Actually, the research was successful. You tell Caleb the event at Mount Firmament and make clear the role chronosorters play. So you're saying the chronosorters that save Mount Firmament? Is that true, Rover? The tiny seed has grown into a majestic tree. So it's all paid off. Please forgive me, Rover. What I am feeling right now is beyond the capacity of my emotional module. Some of the researchers grew doubtful of their work, thinking it was mission impossible, while those who stayed left this world with regret and unfulfilled wishes. Now it becomes all clear. Their work wasn't in vain. They would feel relief too if they were to learn this. Thank you, Rover, for telling me all this. Your mission is complete, Caleb. Maybe, with the supreme authority in hand, you are now in the place to determine my tasks going forward. Suggestion: you may instruct me to continue the research here. Many mysteries around Mount Firmament remain unsolved. I'm confident we'll uncover the truth one day. Go on then, if that is your wish. You may have your well-deserved rest. Order received. Thank you. I would like to observe this tree for a bit longer, Rover. My work began the day it was just a seed, and now it has become the shelter of the whole lab. How time flies. What are those feathers that I keep finding?
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
I wonder if I can use that time stalker everywhere or only in sort of savannah labs. How was your adventure, friend? I presume you have learned the secret of the key. I'm uplifted. I can tell by your look that you have met something extraordinary. The story I heard was impressive. Oh, then why don't you share it with me, now that neither of us is in a hurry? You felt gently distant. An AI left by CSI, and it's been continuing the research its creator wanted all these years since they passed away. This isn't the weirdest story I've ever heard, friend, but it is intriguing. Don't overthink. Tragedy or comedy is always part of destiny. Keep this key, friend, as a reminder. Thank you. Just bring me some more good stuff next time. Lesson number 5. Leave a bit. Is it some kind of guide for players of this game? Oh. I instantly fulfilled my daily forecast. Echo Hunter. Hey, I finally finished. Complete silver-haired Echo Trainer. Yeah, this is the mission. Okay, I can as well do it. Ah, this is this guy. This guy that doesn't understand what no means. Now that we are all here, Grandpa Jingzu, what's the plan? Since our last parting, I've been pondering over Linan's words, and they have offered me a new perspective. If you're aiming to become an Echo Master, you can judge an Echo solely from its appearance. Take this carapace, for instance. Despite its imposing sky, it may not look what it seems. She believed that the skies are only imposing on the surface, yet lacking in practicality and sharpness as weapons. I'm sure if I can hone these skies to blade-like sharpness, Linan will gladly accept my noctem. Are you sure this time? Really? I am so surprised. Like, this man is giving me bad vibes. Can't we just tell him to stop? Nobody likes imposing men. One improves with practice. We'll know the answer once a try. Alright then, let's set to sharpening this giant sky. Or sky, whatever. I'm speaking of the Echo training grounds. Ah, that would be Instructor Yeon's training grounds? I've been there before for the patrol graduation assessment. Honestly, if I can help it, I would rather not go for round 2. But with Ophelia by our side today, it won't be so nerve-wracking, right? Being timid doesn't fit being a patroller. Follow my lead, let's roll! I am suddenly expelled. Why is she having this on her face? Is it her natural state, or is she in some kind of... because her forte is full? Hello, our paths cross again. What brings you here this time? I want to train Echo. I see. Follow me. Select the training program that aligns with your current skill level. That's the word of caution. Don't let overconfidence cloud your judgment when choosing. It's wise not to bite off more than you can chew. Otherwise you may find yourselves in tears. Hey, it favors arrow damage bonus. I don't have any arrow characters that are leveled up, okay?
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skill.
Plan with convention, then conquer by
That
ingenuity.
explains why I was doing split it down.
Woolly sense is tingling. This is so much fun. Leave me alone.
Take form.
Did I explain the echo? This game still confuses me. There are still many stuff I don't know about. I really need to actively start learning. Not bad for beyond my expectations. Ophelia, you never fail to impress. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need help. I would be happy to provide training at different levels for enthusiastic people like you. That sounds a tad intimidating, doesn't it? I never imagined we would breeze through all that training so quickly. You're truly living up to your name, Ophelia. Let's go break the good news to Grandpa Jingzu. Grandpa Jingzu needs to cool off and stop bothering that poor lady. Back so soon. Ian is quite a formidable figure. Breezing through his training is truly commendable. I have no doubt that the world will soon be at your feet, youngsters. Enough banter. Let's get down to the business first. The skies of the Havoc Warrior await our sharpened. Oh, it's even more impressive now. Check out those skies. They're seriously intimidating. Didn't she say that what is outside doesn't match the inside? How did he misconstrue what she said? This is another proof that men don't listen. She told him, literally she spelled out to him that what's outside doesn't necessarily mean that inside is the same, and he didn't understand it and he still focused on the outside. Despite your youthful vigor, enduring Ian's training again in such a brief span may still be quite a challenge. Maybe we can... This voice. I knew it's you, Mr. Jingzu. Instructor Ian. Scold him. Scold him. Ah, you still recognize this old face. You two know each other? We do, and for a long time. In the days of the Midnight Rangers, Mr. Jingzu commanded my utmost respect. It's been a while since we last met, Mr. Jingzu. You still look spirited, though your legs don't seem as nimble. Just a minor accident. You see, I'm getting on in years, a little skip while hiking, nothing to worry about. I've been resting and should recover soon. Your injuries seem to have healed well, but don't underestimate the importance of rest. You're as talkative as ever, boy. Back in the day, we endured firewalls and still fought valiantly in battles, remember? I am literally rolling my eyes right now. Did he really take out the back in my days card? But you have retired for a long time. Retired I may be, but the fire still burns within me. It's been quite some time since I retired, and opportunities to mingle with you youngsters are rare these days. And here stands Chief Instructor Yan. You have been keeping well, I trust. I am merely fulfilling my duty, and how far you, old comrade? Except for Capitan and myself, they all are. Never mind. Let's focus on happier topics during this once-in-a-while reunion. The past is the past. When you reach my age, you will realize that the present moment holds the most significance in life. Live in the moment and cherish each passing day. That's how we honor our comrades' sacrifices. Indeed, Mr. Jingzhu, the present demands our full attention. Exactly! Then let's talk about the present. You know what I need now. Are you willing to lend a hand? You're as spirited as ever, Mr. Jingzhu. I am truly flattered. This should be enough for your needs. Take them. Great, thanks. Instructor Yan doesn't seem half as evil as the rumors make him out to be. I'm still surprised at the revelation that Grandma Jingzhu was once a midnight ranger. I'm used to keeping a low profile. Bide my time to impress Linan. Make her fall in love with me with only one shot. I will one-shot you right now. With my natural charm and these finally own skies, I'm confident this time I will win Linan's heart and let her accept my noctamint. Let her accept? Let her accept! It's not a charity case, though. Really. I'm with you on this one. What makes Grandpa Jingzhu so sure that having a powerful echo will win Grandma Linan's heart? Of course it's not just the echo I prepared. Linan once shared her criteria for an ideal partner. She said her ideal partner is a wise and valiant soldier wielding a handsome greatsword, accompanied by a majestic echo, facing countless foes with unrivaled pose. I have a feeling that she was trolling him. You see, apart from the majestic echo, everything else beats me to a T. Is he for real? Even the protagonist doesn't have anything to say. Chisha doesn't have any words. Why the look? Do you lack faith in me? It's understandable given the generation gap between us. But when it comes to matters of love, especially for us seniors, trust me, I've got this. Alright, all set and ready. Let's pay a visit to Linan. He will cough out his strength. I feel so bad for this old lady. If I were her, I would just move out of Jinjo to have a peace finally.
Winds, heed my command.
Oh, look! She's not here! It's a child, though. Back here again in this familiar spot. Grandpa Jingzhu, you're here to see Grandma, right? I heard you're, what's the word? Courting Grandma? Oh my, hold on, Ying Ying.
You're too young to understand what that means.
I even learned a new term, late life love. Anyway, Grandpa, you should go for it. I'll go tell Grandma you're here. No, no, the child. You will understand when you're older. I also didn't get it when I was younger. Even when I had an active stalker walking around me. But I understand now. Grandma! Grandpa Jigsaw is back with more Noctamines for you, Grandma!
Oh my, kid, this stage are something else.
Poor woman. I'm so sorry, lady. Noctamines? It's strange, lately about 10 gentlemen have brought me Noctamines.
It's 12. And now I'm the 13th one. Hold on, those before were all me too. Remember what you told me last time? One can judge an echo solely from its appearance. That actually makes perfect sense. I've owned these guys even sharper.
Does he hear himself like Jesus? You can interpret it that way.
What a relief to hear that. Alright, let me present to you what we have managed to achieve this time. What do you think, Minan?
Sorry, what was the reason for your visit again? To show me the echo. No, Grandma, he's here to give you Noctamines. Oh, girl. Ying seems to be quite lively too. Wait, I have to put up the voice.
Ying seems to be quite lively today, and that helped me a lot. I suppose I should seize this opportunity. Yes, that's right. I did come to bring you Noctamines. Would you like to spend the rest of your life with me?
Oh dear, this is quite a headache. Thank you, but I'm not presently interested in seeking a partner. Even if I were, I would prefer someone akin to my former lover. He was a wise and valiant soldier, and even his echoes were impressive. Compared to him, everyone else falls short. So feel free to ask me anything echo related, but let's keep everything else off the table.
Alright then. Sorry to bother you. I shall take my leave.
Did he understand this time? It seems Grandpa Jigsaw was rejected again. Grandpa Jigsaw, are you okay? Please don't be sad. I will do everything I can to cheer you up. Don't cheer you up, this incel.
Sad? Nothing is like this. Even if I were, I would be but a mere act. 13 failures down, but I am not about to throw in the towel. I will persist, be it 14, 15 or beyond. He didn't get it like fucking shit! Leave this woman alone! Don't you understand what no means? Jesus Christ! This is what women are talking about with men who don't get it! Like, fucking give me a break! Can I, like, throw him into a river or somewhere? Why are you suddenly fired up? For I've resolved to become the wise and well-valiant soldier that matches Linan's ideals. Jesus Christ. I feel bad for rendering your efforts futile. She said she's not interested in seeking a partner, and she said, I quote, even if I was, which means she isn't, But even if she was, she said that she wants someone who is the same as her former lover. She didn't say, I want you to be the same as my former lover and then I will say yes. No, she said, even if I was. She said she isn't looking for a partner, you asshole. It's okay. As long as you're not stingy about the payment. It was quite amusing to watch all of this unfold. No, it was not. Why can't I get a truly normal answer? Thank you, you two are really kind-hearted. No, can I punch you? 13 consecutive rejections. Perhaps it's time for some introspection on my approach. Your introspection should be to give up. Perhaps Lignan isn't used to such direct and impassioned displays of affection. Shut the fuck up! She's not a tsundere! That makes sense. Grandma Linan does seem rather serious, so perhaps it's time to switch tack. No, Chief, you don't encourage this asshole! What alternative approach should I try? Talk more about echoes? Yeah, Rover. You're steering in the good direction, but also it's bad because he will keep talking to her about echoes while in the back of his mind he will think this is some kind of romance going on. That's a great idea. Start by engaging her in a topic that grabs her attention and you might find yourself getting closer to her. No. He will only get into his delusions more and she will be endangered and she will not know how to get rid of him. Then asking her to be your partner might just fall into place naturally. No, leave her alone. Indeed, it seems echoes are the only thing that captures her interest. I will have to think carefully about how to improve the echo. Actually, my captain taught me a lot back in the day, but age had dulled my memory. Alright, let's call it a day. I need to go home and think it over. Here is your payment for today's effort. Someone grab me because I will go and fucking kill that man! It's not completed yet? That man. That man will drive me nuts.
Hey there, Jinzu. I'm reaching out once again to ask for the help of you young folk. What can I do for you? Since we last met, I've been pondering a more practical approach, and I finally devised one, eager to put it into action. I see. You don't sound very enthusiastic, but it doesn't matter. Once you arrive, you'll be immediately convinced that my plan will work this time. I'll be waiting for you at the Jinzhou Theater, and that red-haired patrol will be joining us as well. And don't you worry, I've already prepared your payment. I won't let you work for free. Okay, fine. Alright then, see you later. I don't care if that man... I don't care. I don't care, like, for fuck's sake.
Heed my command.
When she says no, it means no. It doesn't mean try until you get what you want. Hey, you're all here. When I heard Grandpa Jinzu needed a hand, I zipped over here using my amazing overdashing skill. No need to hurry, take a moment to catch your breath, young one. No worries, I am bursting with energy, so Grandpa Jinzu, what's the plan? Alright, I must say Ophelia's suggestion seems quite practical. Find a subject that piques her interest and proceed gradually. So I've devised a plan to enhance the echo. Once we make this kite stronger, I'll be ready to present it to her. What plan? Yeah, what else can we do? The kite is already pretty impressive. Can we kick it up a notch? Let me share a little secret with you. There's another valuable asset in tested fields, known as tanners. Tanners? Yes, tanners have the ability to fine-tune the frequencies of echoes, eliminating any unwanted noise and bolstering their strength. Alright, it's that round or square thing, isn't it? How could I forget? Our goal for today is to acquire some tunes from Tacit's field. Great, for stronger echoes, let's get moving.
Make it fast.
Looks like I
Guests
wasn't
of the
here before.
unkind. Take form. Who's the caged bird now?
Woolly's attack! Da-da-da-da-da-da! You're in for it now! You're in! There has to be...
Guests of the unkind. Take form. Mind's eye. Sever.
Here comes Encore! Woolly's battling! Woollies, let's race!
Nailed it, Ophelia, you're really mastering this. We did find some tanners. I gotta admit, I was kinda wondering why you seemed so at ease out in the wild. But now that I know you used to be a Midnight Ranger, it totally clicks. My captain taught me a lot, from uncovering Tacit fields to identifying various Tacit discords, even the places to find tuners. However, memories tend to play tricks as you age, so I must see it with my own eyes to be certain. Even in the wild, I find myself relying on you, young ones, to help me reach my objectives. But enough dwelling on the melancholy. As long as the echo gets stronger, I am content. My leg hurts.
Glad you found them useful. Guests of the unkind.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Ha. Work for me. Photosynthesis. Grow for me. Listen up. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
What was doing? Oh, this. strange and unusual for Lilian to not be outside soaking up the sun at this hour. Could she be indoors? No response. Did she go out? Something is not right. Lilian typically avoids venturing out too far as her memory isn't as sharp as it once was. Yeah, I've got a weird vibe too. Let's ask around the neighborhood. Count on me, I practically know this area like the back of my hand. I will go ask everyone I can find to see if they have spotted Grandma Lilian. Shahua, have you seen Grandma Lilian today? You mean the old lady next door? Seems she went out early this morning. Isn't it strange? I hear she has been quite unwell lately, hardly ever venturing outside. Instead, she spends hours basking in the sun right by her doorstep. But she went straight out today, and I have no idea where she went. Got it. Thanks for letting me know. I'll check with someone else and see if I can dig up more info. Hello, may I ask your name? Hello, I'm Lang Qing. I just moved in. Are you a patroller? Anything happened around here? Hey, mind if I ask you something? Have you seen Grandma Lilian around today? You're talking about the lady who's into echoes, right? I haven't spotted her around today, unfortunately. I've crossed paths with her a couple of times. She seems nice, but she always looks a bit under the weather and her memory seems a bit shaky. I heard she's dealing with some serious health issues. It must be tough for her. Oh? I hear a baby cry. No, don't cry. Tell Grandpa what happened. Grandma left early this morning and when Dad noticed and went to find her, she was gone. What if Grandma gets lost again? Don't worry, Ying. Grandma will be alright. She'll be back home soon. I must carefully consider why Linan went out today. There must be a purpose behind it. At that moment, there comes the ringing of the bell. Ah, I see. I know where she is. No need to worry, I'll bring her back home safe. Need any help? It's reassuring to have your support. When it comes to Linan's safety, the more helpers, the better. Yep, the more eyes we have, the faster we can track down Grandma Linan. But where on earth could Grandma Linan have gone? I think she might have gone to that cave near the edge of Jinzhou. Cave, you say? Does it discreet love hanging out at places like that? Let's hurry and check it out. This place is huge! How on earth are we going to find her? Oh, it's so frustrating. Should we split up? Easy there, young one. There is a clue that could help us locate Linan swiftly. If my memory serves me right, she should be gathering the echo of Lotus. Given her health, she wouldn't venture to Tacit Fields, so she must be exploring the wild for scattered Tacit discord. In our day, we relied on experience to locate Tacit discourse, but I feared there are more advanced technologies available now. Yep, the board just got upgraded with a search function. Let's see if we can use it to spot any nearby Tacit discourse. Let me try. Don't worry, Ophelia, it's pretty straightforward. Normally I would give you time to figure it out yourself, but with Grandma Linan missing, we can't afford to waste any. Let me walk you through it. You got it? I will be your guide through this. This place is seriously dangerous. Grandma Lina isn't in a good health condition. Why would she come here? She must be here to collect the echo of Flautist. After all, today is a special day. What special day? Many years ago on this very day, Jinzhou was besieged by a fierce Tacit Discord outbreak. Tens of Midnight Rangers stood firm on the front lines, confronting thousands of Tacit Discords. It was Linan who proposed a brilliant strategy. With her deep understanding of echoes, she suggested utilizing them to repel the enemy's assault. To minimize casualties, she led the entire squad here to gather hundreds of cultist echoes. She was also a Midnight Ranger? Yes. Hey, isn't that person with the silver hair over there Grandma Linan? Grandma Linan over here! Darn, she's too far away to hear us. No, the Tacit Discords are closing in on her. Oh man, we can't even use overdashing to catch up from this distance. Leave it to me. Frostbite Tortoise, I choose you. Protect me. Are you Pokemon trainer? That was a close call. Let's take this chance. Your observation is sharp, young one. You have the makings of a soldier. Now is the moment to strike. Seize the opportunity given by the Lulin Flautist attack. Let's go.
Take full. Clear as the blaze, mind's eye.
You finally say. Young ones, are you alright? We are fine, just needed to catch our breath after that crazy moment. Instead of worrying us, go make sure Grandma Linan is okay. Linan, how are you feeling? Any injuries? Does it hurt? Your echo is frostbite Tortoise, isn't it? You have raised it well, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. Linan, seeing your echo reminds me of my dear. He shielded our entire squad with a humble frostbite Tortoise time and time again. At first everyone mocked him for choosing such a seemingly feeble echo, yet they were all silenced by its might in the end. After all, the strength of an echo lies in the hands of its user. I see, my judgment was clouded by strength before, capturing echoes purely based on their appearances. You're right, you're always right. Grandpa Jinzu, why are you crying? These tears, they are tears of joy. By the way, there's a striking resemblance between you and my dear. Both with a nose and two eyes, quite similar indeed. But you're nowhere near as handsome as him. In my eyes he was incomparable, wise and brave beyond measure. Your cataracts seem to be worsening. Hurry up, get her reacquainted with you. You're right, Captain Linan. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a member of the Vanguard of Midnight Rangers. You can call me Jinzu. Jinzu, did you just have flowers with you? Oh yeah, I was too busy dealing with the Tacit Discords and I dropped them somewhere. Let me get them for you. They're right here. Let's take them back to Grandma Jinzu. Here, this document is for you. Please accept it, Linan. Will you once again be my lifelong companion? Linan stretches out her hand tremblingly and accepts the Noctemine. Ah, the scent of Noctemine. It's so familiar. My dear used to bring me Noctemine. Thus a whiff would lift my spirit. Flowers, echoes, they're all the same. Practicality is key. Yes, from this moment onward, I'll be by your side, soaking in the sunshine, engaging in conversation. Whatever you desire, I'll be there with you. As long as I can be by your side. Because I made a promise to you, Linan, I vowed to never let you be alone, and I intend to uphold that promise for eternity. But alas, we can't soak up the sun here. Escort me back. Basking in the sun on my doorstep is where I feel most at home. Alright, let's go home. I don't care. 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 He was behaving like an apple incel, like a man who doesn't understand a no for an answer. If he told us before that they were once lovers or something and that she lost her memory and doesn't remember him, I wouldn't treat him like an asshole. Maybe. But no, actually I feel like I would treat him like an asshole anyway, because there are limits. Grandpa Jinzu, where is Grandma Linan? Linan isn't in a good health condition, so I've let her return to rest for now. Such a relief to hear that. I'm so glad she got home safe. Oh, and by the way, I've got a ton of questions. Ophelia, you too, right? Yes. You might have noticed already, Linan was once an exceptional Midnight Ranger, serving as the captain of the Vanguard. She wasn't just my captain, she's also my beloved wife, with whom I've shared many years. Are you sure about that? Because this entire quest didn't say anything about this. Being captain, she had a lot on her plate, always leading the charge, protecting our squad, and teaching us survival skills. As the battle escalated, she pushed herself beyond limits and suffered grave injury. After a major victory, she eventually fell ill. She started to feel mentally foggy, causing her memories to slowly fade away. She forgot how to navigate the streets of Jinzhou, forgot to eat her favorite helmet flatbread while they were still warm, and then she even forgot about me. So that's why you have been chasing after Grandma Linan, huh? I don't care that she has dementia. Call me cruel, call me evil, call me an asshole. I don't care. What he wanted was for her to remember him. It was selfish behavior on his part. Like, he was so fixated on making her remember him that he didn't even want to listen to anything she said throughout this entire quest line. Like, she said she doesn't want a partner, she isn't interested in love, she only wants to talk about echoes. Even if she has dementia, it is not an excuse for him to force himself on her when she forgot who he was. Because if he does it, he's doing it for his own self-satisfaction, to be remembered once again. I don't care that he made a promise that he won't let her be alone, and I don't care. She isn't alone. She has a son, she has a granddaughter. If they are really married, why is he chasing around for echoes while he isn't living with them? Why is he behaving as if he was some kind of stranger that was forbidden from entering that house? You're hoping to stick by her side as her special someone. Yes, you're correct. Our comrades, once vibrant youths, perished in battle while others succumbed to illness. I can't help but fear that someday if she were to regain her memories, she would feel a profound loneliness. I cannot bear the thought. You can wait, you asshole! If she ever regains her memories, she will seek you out herself. You can just stay close and observe. You don't have to force yourself on her all the time because you want her to remember you right now. Sorry for bringing up such things. Thank you for helping me find Linan. Linan has accepted me. It's a great joy. I should feel happy. Shut the fuck up. The past is the past. From now on, I will treasure every moment shared with Linan. Exactly. Let's treasure every moment and live life to the max. If you have time, feel free to visit us and we can chat about echoes to our heart's content. I can't express my gratitude enough for your assistance in resolving this matter. Plus, seeing you must have made Linan so relieved to know that the people we risked our lives for have turned into amazing adults. Thank you for your efforts. Here are what you deserve. Besides the compensation, this old man has a word of advice for you. Take good care of your echoes. The world beyond can be perilous and they may come in handy in times of need. to safeguard yourselves and those dear to you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I was googling a few minutes ago this quest and I learned that she has dementia. That's why I knew what was coming. And I hated every fucking comment in that Reddit post. They were like, oh, I folded my eyes when I learned she had dementia. Fuck you! Did you forget how he was pushing himself on her all this time? Her having dementia isn't an excuse. Even if he is her husband, it's not an excuse. That's why I hate men sometimes. Because they think that something excuses their awful behavior. If he truly wanted, he should have left her alone, just be around somewhere, watch her from a distance and respect her autonomy, and maybe one day she would remember him. Instead of pushing himself all the time on her. If that entire quest was only the last part, without the previous pushing, it would be fine. Like, he would be like this guy that was around and he was keeping an eye on her because they were close once and she forgot about him and he was keeping eye on her to check if she is alright. And then she went away and he used this Heko and she kind of reminded herself about him. And then if he then asked her if she remembers him, if she remembers or accepts him again in her life, and she said yes, then it would be okay. But with the entire quest line where he was pushy, he was not listening, he was acting as a typical man who doesn't understand no. It's not cute, it's not romantic. Everyone in that Reddit thread called it romantic or something. This is not romantic. This is your grandma's story how she was raped. This is your grandma's story how she was pushed into a relationship with a guy she didn't want. The only difference is that this lady had dementia and they used to be together, but then she forgot about it. I actually wonder what the son thought about this entire situation. Do they live together even? Why he was chasing echoes? Why he was acting as if he was some kind of stranger that was not living with her? Why we didn't meet the son NPC? Why we only met the grandchild that didn't know shit? If we met the father, he would explain, my mother has dementia, this man is her husband. And he is obsessed in making her remember him, and maybe that NPC could give us some input what he thinks about the whole situation. Because from one hand, it's probably his father, but from the other, it's kinda uncomfortable how he behaves. As if he was entitled to her because he's her husband. No, he's not entitled to her. If she forgot him, that's it. He can only hope that she will remember him one day, but pushing like this is not nice. The fact that he's her husband doesn't change anything. Doesn't change his behavior, doesn't change that he's pushy, doesn't change that he doesn't listen, doesn't change that he doesn't respect boundaries.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
I have to be union level 4. How is it that I am leveling up so slowly? While everyone else, I feel like everyone else is leveling up fine. Because I'm not doing any co-op mode stuff or other. I'm just doing mission. Should I be doing more? I don't need a translation for this. I know what it means. It's content and saying thank you to us. Srevna Chirveo. The module is starting to throw errors. Seems like compatibility is still an issue. Anyway, let's uninstall it for now. I'm pretty surprised that it runs smoothly for this long. The logic of my module is still straightforward. My understanding of terminal technology is no match for those officially trained researchers. It doesn't interfere with my understanding. Now you know how to improve it. You're right, the most important thing for a scientist is trial and error. Great success is built on failure. Thank you for helping me gather the data. I will analyze it thoroughly and try to find a way to improve the module. Let's do it again sometime. I'll speed up the development of translation modules for other animals and they will surely blow up away here. Was my mouth even moving? Is it?
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
You guys just don't know what makes a good day. Back in my day, those actors were real gluttons for hard work and that makes them great performers. Have you seen the new Taiping musical by Ling Yang? Are you talking about the new recruit from the Lion Dance troupe? Yes, I've seen his play. He's got a steady step, all agile and flexible. I'm sure that he is a promising talent. I can't believe my ears. Are you actually complimenting someone? I'm not done yet. That kid is quick and nimble, but his grasp of the beat is still lacking. The drummers must have a hard time. Alright, you are the expert on plays, but give more compliments and less stick, will ya? The ushers used to be regulars at military drills, but now they're having less members. The performances are precious. Try not to scare them away with your silver tongue, okay? Any business? I'm looking for a man called Lian Feng. Do you know him? No? Hey, don't talk to me. I haven't forgiven you yet. So irritating. Hey, Liang Feng, you have a guest here. Who are you? I don't know you. You are Liang Feng. Finally found you. Are you looking for me? Who told you I am here? Miss Coco from Shifang Pharmacy. Darn, did she send you to collect debts? What? Nothing, forget it anyway. Why are you looking for me? Spill it, I don't have time to wait. Come on, you're just having tea here with us. Oh, nice tea. Just so you know, if you're here to borrow money, then you can turn around and leave. I'm broke, blood broke. You can sell those precious materials you have obtained from TDs, huh? They should earn you a great sum. I sold them all a long time ago. All of them. What about the material called Bell's Spiriton? I don't have any. Speaking of which, I once obtained some from a TD called Bellborn Geosholone. Well, forget about it. After all, you won't have a chance to see it. Why am I telling you all this? You're just wasting my time. Get out of here. Don't spoil my moment drinking this delicious tea. Imagine what that guy would say if he knew that he's talking to the hero of Jinko. Because now he's talking to me as if I were some mero civilian. Where else can I find it? I'm not lying, but I'm the only one that can obtain Cloak Spiriton. Then why not go take down the Bellborn thing again? Seriously, I'm not going. I'm tired of dealing with minions like Bellborn and Geochelon. Whoever wants to go in can go by themselves. If you're that strong, why did you quit the Pioneer Association, or were you kicked out? I heard from Miss Maki that you quit, so it's true, huh? Nonsense, I quit because I don't need any companions or assistants to take down TDs. I'm a lone wolf. I don't waste time getting along with people. Jesus Christ. Hey, friend, I remember you're Rover, who just came to Jinjo, right? Why do you want this thing? He explained the situation about that mother and her sick daughter. That's unfortunate, but so what? Why should I help someone I barely know? Go find someone else. What a piece of asshole. Hey, how can you be so cruel? Have some compassion. Oh my, too poor. I can't stand stories like this. What's the matter with you two? Mr. Liang Feng, please lend us a hand. But... Please explain this matter in detail to us, Pioneer Association. Sorry for the abrupt intrusion. We didn't intend to eavesdrop your conversation, just your voices were a bit loud. Are all members of the Pioneer Association this rude? In fact, we are the explorers of the Pioneer Association. I am the captain of this squad. Are you Rover? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Liang Feng, you're ignored. Shut up. Hey, what do you want? Well, we are heading to the Gorges of Spirits to investigate the giant tacit discord found there. Bellborn Geoshelon? Yes, our goal is to take Bellborn Geoshelon down for further research. Then we happened to hear your conversation and thought if we could help the unfortunate mother and daughter at the same time, it would be great. That's great, please help them. You're such good guys, unlike Liang Feng. Are you insane? Can you really defeat that giant tacit discord? Don't worry, we have thoroughly investigated Bellborn Geoshelon and our squad is composed of experienced resonators. But we have never heard of this Bell Spiriton before. It seems like an interesting research subject. I'm sure the editorial department will be thrilled. Well, Rover, just wait for our good news. Bye. Wait, that's too dangerous. You're all going to die. Hey, stop! Just let them do their work, Liang Feng. You're being ridiculous. Me? Ridiculous? I just don't want to see them throw away their lives so rashly. Are you worried about them? I'm not a member of the Pioneer Association anymore. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. But they're underestimating that TD. Members of the Pioneer Association are too focused on research and investigation. Sometimes they forget they're dealing with extremely formidable creatures. Since you're a man of strength, why not join in and help out? We'll respect you as a true man. Mr. Liang Feng, let's go help them. Easy for you to say. Look, he's backing down. Are you underestimating me? Fine, I'll go. But I won't help them fight Bellborn Geoshalom. I already said I am done with the Pioneer Association. I will tell her how to take down Bellborn Geoshalom as her master. Me? Looks like you're skilled enough. With my guidance, you'll be more capable than those guys in the future. Is he really talking to me? Well, as long as you're happy, I will help. I don't need a master. Anyway, with an experienced TD hunter by your side, nothing could go wrong. In that case, you'll know I wasn't bragging. Wait and see. Rover, come. Let's have a private talk over there. Don't let these fools hear. As if we would love to hear. We have had our fill of tea. Bye. Boss, put it on Liang Feng's tab. Out, out, out! Get out! Don't waste our time. You're an asshole, you know that? What happened? Aren't you afraid to fight against TDs? I mean, Bellborn Geoshalom is a very dangerous opponent. You might get hurt or even lose your life fighting it. Though that mother and daughter are quite pitiful, you don't have an obligation to help them. Even if you back out now, no one can blame you, including that mother and daughter. Keep this conversation between us. I will try to figure out a way to get the Bell Spiriton for you, so you don't have to risk your life. No, we have only known each other for a short time. I don't want to see you die on my watch. You're experienced, so I am safe with you around. Ha ha ha. You have got some guts. Well, not bad. Unless you lied. Are you doubting that I've never hunted that TD? Yes. That's straightforward. Can't blame you. Honestly, I sometimes doubt if I am a true TD hunter myself. Have you heard of the overclocking of a resonator? Yes. You're quite knowledgeable. Have you ever encountered a resonator overclocking? If left unchecked, it can lead to severe after effects, even completely altering a resonator's personality. For example, I'm one of the unlucky resonators who went through it. You have experienced overclocking before? I feel like he's lying, because all the situations where we talked about overclocking it led to dying. Perhaps I don't really remember because the researchers at the academy confirmed that I lost most of my memories after overclocking. Some memories, like how to fight those TDs, stay with me, no matter how hard I try to forget them. Though in those memories I always hunted them alone, there's always this strange feeling of unnaturalness. Forget it, you won't understand. Anyway, not the right time to talk about this now. Let's go, I'll head to the meeting point outside Ginger and wait for you there. I already sent the coordinates to the terminal. If you're ready, meet me there. Don't dabble, we need to catch up with them. I still think that he's lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Are you alright? I'm fine, just a bit careless to be attacked by those minions. Not a big deal, I scared them off effortlessly. You're sure? What's with that look? Seems like it's time for your first lesson as my apprentice. Rule number 1 for a TD hunter, never look down upon minions. Even weaker enemies can cause unexpected trouble, got it? But you didn't seem to follow your own rule. I intentionally put myself in danger to teach you a lesson. Why are we gathering here? Bellborn Geoshalom lives in the Gorges of Spirits, which is the source of the Chink River. Flowing through here, I can sense the state of a TD through the remaining frequency in the medium. What did you find then? I told you that only I can find the Bell Spiriton, right? It's because Bellborn Geoshalom emits a special frequency during specific period, and only when defeating it during these periods can one get the Bell Spiriton. No matter how many times you defeat Bellborn Geoshalon, as long as it's not the right timing, you can get the bell spirited, and only my resonance ability can tell if it's the right timing. What about now? We are pretty lucky. There's a high chance we'll get the bell spirited if we hunt Bellborn Geoshalon now. Plus, it seems that those from the Pioneer Association are planning to go to the Gorges of Spirits along the river. I can see signs of someone camping here. Seems like they're well prepared. The Pioneer Association is really interested in Bellborn Geoshalon. What's special about Bellborn Geoshalon? You wanna know? Curiosity is a good bait. The more you know about your enemy before a battle, the more confident you will be. Let's start from the question, how Tacit Discords are formed? Most people believe that they are born out of chaos, but there are some exceptions. Some TDs seem to come from legends or even real history. Legend has it that the ancient army in Fanlong used to sound the bronze bell in battle, inspiring soldiers to fight bravely and symbolizing the good wish of a triumphant return. One day the bell ringer saved the turtle along the Ching River by accident. From then on, that turtle became an indispensable part of the soldiers, sharing their happiness and sorrow. Before the fierce battle ended, the bell ringer died. However, the sound of the bell still echoed on the battlefield. It said that the turtle was the one who sounded the bell. The turtle carried on the duty of the daughter bell ringer. Yes, that's the story. Later, someone found a rusted ancient bell in the Gorge of Spirits, similar in style to the bronze bell the ancient army used. Underneath that ancient bell was a giant turtle-shaped Tacit Discord. It witnessed the fierce war and bid farewell to the bell ringer and soldiers. These memories tied the heavy ancient bell to its past. But it's just a story. After all, no one knows if TDs have memories and emotion. No matter what happened in the past, this TD is now a hideous creature bringing nothing other than pain and torture to Fanlong. You don't need to show any mercy. If it really had emotions, it wouldn't want to be a creature destroying happiness and peace of people in Fanlong. Rule number 2 for TD Hunter, never show mercy to Tacit Discords. I see. The Pioneer Association should have left not long ago. Let's follow their traces and catch up quickly. Have you used the scan function on the terminal? Of course. Wonderful, let's follow the path displayed on the terminal and track them down. Why is my tweet that though?
The moment. Guests of the unkind.
How long do we have to wait here, darn? I want to go investigate Belbor Geoshilon instead of staying in this boring place. Where is your captain? Captain thinks it's too dangerous if there are too many people going there, so we're left here to act as support and ensure a safe retreat. I don't think we'll be needed though. What bad luck. That sound, I heard it too. It's a signal that Bellborn Geoshalon is waking up. Oh, my head. What happened? Nothing, just a bit of a headache. Darn, it's happening again. It feels like something in my memory is about to be awakened. The problem is the traces led by the Pioneer Association members seem to disappear here. You can follow the sound of the bell. Right, they must be where the bell sound is. Let's go.
Make it fast.
Hey, wake up! Can you hear me? We are late. You are those people at the tea house. Enough talking, I will check your injuries with my forehead. No major organ damage, but there are multiple fractures. Did you fight against Belborn Geoshalom? It can be called a fight. We are completely crushed. You should leave, though it's calm now. No one knows when it will wake up again. It's not an opponent you ordinary people can deal with. Ordinary people, you have got us wrong. I'm Lian Feng, a professional TD hunter. This is my top apprentice. Top apprentice, you have only got one apprentice, okay? I'm not your apprentice. You guys stay here and rest. Leave the rest to us. Ophelia, listen carefully to what I'm about to say, alright? Do you see the large bear in the center of the Bellborn ravine? Ringing it will awaken Bellborn Geoshalom. Since it's giant, it moves and turns slowly, so we would better stay away from it. Get close to it. Yeah, getting close allows us to take advantage of its blind spots during its turns and attacks. Smart move. Its four legs, head, and tail are all highly offensive weapons. Don't underestimate them. Also, its weakness is the big bell in its back. But it's relatively high and not easy to attack under normal circumstances, unless we can find a way to make it fall. You have a clear head, huh? Belborn Geoshalom feet are covered in hard ice, protecting them from harm. However, it's also its weakness. Once the ice is shattered, Belborn Geoshalom will lose balance and fall down, which gives us a good chance to attack its most vulnerable point. But it keeps moving around. I'll draw its attention and you seize the chance to attack. Won't that put you in danger? Are you underestimating a TD hunter? Once you figure out its attack pattern, dodging is easy. That's how we took it down before. I thought you defeated it on your own. My head. Was there anyone else who fought Belborn Geoshalom with you? In my memory, there's a group of people fighting alongside me. Who were they? Oh, my head hurts. Don't push yourself too hard. You would better take a rest in your condition. It's dangerous to confront Belborn Geoshalom on your own. It will be fine. Leave it all to me. Wait, Ophelia? Now time to prove him wrong. Prove my status as hero of Jinzhou.
Guests of the unkind. beckon the divine flames. Sever!
Woolly's attack! Here comes Encore! Woolly, this is so much fun! You're in for it now! Leave?
Take full.
You're in! Woolly Stampede! This is so much fun!
Feathers incinerate. Guests of the unkind.
Look, I did it! You really took down that monster all by yourself, that's astonishing. As my apprentice, it should be a piece of cake for her to deal with such a small fish. Are you alright? Don't know about them, but I'm perfectly fine. You sure? What are you worried about? It's just a small hiccup. Anyway, let me see the material you got from Belvoir Geoslone. Yeah, that's it, the Bell Spiriton. It's actually the seed produced by the plant on Belvoir Geoslone. Really? Good to know. I need to note it down. Oh my, can't you forget about your stupid research for 1 second? Never mind, forget about them. You need to hurry back to Jinjo and give this to Coco. I will contact the Pioneer Association to get the medical treatment. Sure. I guess close them. Rover, you're back! Is everything okay? Did you find Lian Feng? Yes. Did he still have Bell Spiriton? It's a long story, here take it. Bell Spiriton, oh yes, this is it. So my daughter can be saved? Yes, with this your daughter can be cured. But it looks so fresh, I thought Lian Feng got it a long time ago. Because it's freshly picked. Uncle Lian Feng! Hey, show me some respect, it's brother Lian Feng. How are you feeling? Just a little after effect of overclocking. See, I'm totally fine. Overclocking, but your symptoms don't seem like it. The after effect of overclocking is supposed to be associated with a resonator's forte. So what? My forte is frequency perception, but your symptom is memory loss. Is there a possibility that you didn't really go through overclocking and some other incident caused your memory loss? I believe you had teammates fighting with you. No way! I've never had any companions or teammates. My dear apprentice, you worry too much. I will handle my affairs and you handle yours. How did you get injured? A long story again. He insisted on being my master. Master Lian Feng. I will share with you the exciting battle between Rover and Belvoir Geoslone later. For now, let's make the medicine that Slaty's daughter needs. Thank you, Mr. Lian Feng. No big deal, taking down enemies of this level is just a walk in the park for a TD hunter. Uncle Lian Feng, what do you think about continuing hunting those giant TDs? If you happen to get any rare materials, I'm still willing to buy them at a good price. Call me brother. Anyway, I've already retired. I will leave the title of TD Hunter to my chief apprentice. Me? Really, that's good news. Rover is much more reliable than Uncle Yang Feng. Can I? Don't worry, I will keep teaching you. Right, and of course you'll earn a fair wage for your work. Perhaps I can find out the true reason for my memory loss in battles against TDs. Well then, my dear apprentice, if there is information on new large TDs, I'll contact you. Shut the fuck up. He is not my master. I don't need him. What to do?
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
Oh. Wow. Hi. Hello, good lady. Would you be so kind as to lend me a few minutes? Sorry to bother you, but have you ever seen a bell-like object encircled by musical notes in the mountains? It does ring a bell. Does it look similar to this bell adorned on my clothes? It is called wind shimmer, which can capture and preserve a variety of sounds, converting them into usable energy. Perhaps you can think of it as a sophisticated recorder to help you better understand how it works. There are many wind shimmers scattered in the mountains. If you happen to find one, you may ring it to release the sounds within. And with the terminal, you can absorb the converted energy. I've been collecting these gadgets to amass the energy which can be used to repair this WuWa. Please have a look at it. It's a nice one. What keen observation you have! If I manage to repair it, its melody will surely resonate across the mountain. No, even beyond. However broken it is, I can still feel the myriad of stories it carries, which is precisely why repairing it is worthwhile. Make sure the Gukin is Guchin or whatever, is well tuned. I need the energy from the wind shimmer. Therefore, I would appreciate it if you could collect the wind shimmers and send them back to me. And your efforts won't go unpaid. Don't worry, I know the rules. Payment for services rendered, that's what we would call an equal exchange. Uh-huh. So this is it? Ah, I don't have more of them. I need one more. Her face is looks kinda evil. Didn't I see some bell here before?
Guests of the unkind.
Here we go again! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! Sever! Sever!
Feathers insane.
Woolly's attack! Here comes Encore!
Save me, Buzz.
There has to be more, right?
Uh-huh. La la la, la la la, la la la,
Make it fast.
la la la, la la la. Level. How many levels is there? Well, Uncle Fu. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, Uncle Fu. What a polite young lass. So what do you think about Hongzhen nowadays? Something is brewing up. You have seen the crisis at Mount Firmament, yet you're not scared, are you? What do you mean? You remind me of Shini the first time I saw her. You are both someone who lived through turbulent times and stood tall against all odds. Forgive me, I've lost myself. I wanted to see you because I have something to give you. Uncle Fu takes out a scale-like object and hands it to you solemnly. Here you are. This is... When I first became the mayor of Hongzhen, I came across this being on one of my walks in the mountains. At first I was intrigued by its peculiar shape, so I brought it back to town with me. But afterward it revealed some truly amazing power. Can it turn back time? Well, no, listen, I might be old, but I've already let nature take its course. People age and die, even in Hongzhen. The Sentinel's power could only slow down time, but not reverse it. This scale, it seems like it has captured Hongzhen in a frozen slice of time. A few nights after I found it, I dreamed of the moment I picked it up. The dream felt as real as life. I could even see the falling snow clearly, as if time had frozen. Incredible. Yeah, I was elated by the surprise like you did. I kept going back to it for the better half of a month, until I finally realized I wasn't dreaming that night. Though small, this scale contains unimaginable power. When I carry it, it records my experiences and lets me relive them later. I call the ability chrono tracing. With it, I can see and hear everything I've experienced before, and even talk to those people in the chrono trace. I used this ability to record every detail in Hongzhen. It certainly made the compilation of the Hongzhen Chronicle much easier. During the day, I would go through the archives and visit residents. At night, I used this magical token to organize the information I had gathered. As I was ankle-deep in the governing affairs, I couldn't picture what a lousy job I would have done on my official duty without its help. Can I really have it? Before I answer your question, let me ask you one. Guess what I recorded the most with this scale? Important events? At first I used it solely for important events, but as time passed I changed the way I handle it. When I handed over the position to Shini, I gave the scale to her as well. But she was a considerate one and soon returned it to me. For she saw that I found I needed it more, so rather than using it to archive the nitty-gritty of her work, she allowed me to record the people I cherished. I watched many kids in Hongzhen grow up and leave. At first I thought they would come back someday, but I realized I would never see many of them again. Over the years I've really missed those young folks who left Mount Firmament for new lives. So I used the scale to create a chrono trace for nearly every resident in Hongzhen. Whenever I missed them, I visited and talked to them in those chrono traces, Uncle Fu. Alright, enough talk about me, let's talk about you. Something tells me the scale is related to WuWa. Back then I thought Hongzhen needed Shini more than me, just like Jinshi did WuWa. I built my life around this town, but you, Ophelia, you're not restricted to Hongzhen or even Huanlong. There's a world of expanse out there awaiting your exploration and many interesting souls for you to bond with. You'll need this scale more than I do, or rather, you two fit right together. You can give it chrono traces that I can't, showing a truly important moment. Thank you, Uncle Fu. You're welcome. I have a feeling you're different from those who never return. However far you go, when you're retired, you're always welcome back to Mount Firmament. You know where to find me. Let me know when you want to catch up over a pot of tea.
Make it fast. Winds, heed my command.
Have you heard cats can soak in the hot springs of spring stays? Last time I saw a cat in the flower bed next to the store. It must have just taken bath because it was really lively. It jumped onto a street lamp the moment I saw it. What am I even doing now? Dim lights cast a soft glow over the pool as snow gently falls from the sky. Damn it!
Make it fast. Make it fast.
What? Oh?
Winds, heed my command. Guests of the unkind. My blade bend. Feathers in take form.
Thank you for saving me. Why did you come here? I hear that this wondrous scenery of circles have something to do with the Sentinel. So I wanted to come up close and have a good look. Didn't see this dust dispersed coming. I wonder how long has it been since our ancestors planted these red maples. So the maples could fly backward. I cannot go back in time. It looks like before the quest I finished. La 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 la. I thought I will get it after the quest finish. Above towering cliffs that reach for the sky, a true dragon emerges from the clouds.
Guests of the unkind. Take form. Triumph through sacrifice. Be reduced to cinders.
Blue! Listen up! Imitate! Bask in the sunlight! Together we vanish.
Glad you found them useful.
How can I go lower?
Winds, heed my command.
Huh? Shows above now.
Guests of the unkind.
What does it mean? Now it shows here. Aha.
Make it fast.
I don't even know what is this place.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Ah, so there is a hole. Here it was all along! But this guy. I don't know if it's above or below. Above or below. Above or below. Above or below. The water of the deep pool seems to condense as an entrance to the hollows open. Getting sleepy. Look, there is the sun setting. Oh, I mistook it again. That's the entrance of the Mirage. Huh. Seems like I cannot go back home for sleep. At the edge of Mount Firmament, whispers of tides echo from the seaside room. Okay, I found all of them. Does it count as mission complete? Jesus. Okay, I did what I wanted to do today. And I still need to level up a bit. What is this? A complete basic training one time. Dog? No. Basic training.
Speeding up.
Wait, what? Why did it count it?
Speeding up.
Uh-huh. Active more in the then.
Different! Ha! Hey! Hey!
Leave it to me. Ha! Ha! Storm, hear my command.
Blind. Ooh. Blind. Can I claim all? Level up one skill of one resonator to level 3. Oh, I forgot about this! Forget about this. Seriously. La 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 la. Upgrade 3 weapons to level 50. Level up 2 skills of the resonators to level 3. I already did that. Become a level 2 pioneer in Jinjo. Complete tactical hologram calamity. Huh. I really need to check how to level up those abilities because I
Plan with
completely
convention,
forgot about
then
them.
conquer by ingenuity.
Oh, contact level up trophies. Take them. Miguel, it's fine. Anyway, I will finish here. See you tomorrow. Bye bye bye.